Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for not doing this earlier. Of course, when all the information was leaked, I was at work. So we are going to start with all the Pokemon, the Hisuian forms. I've definitely butchered that. I guess we'll just call all the Pokemon that were leaked in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Here we have Typhlosion. Let me tell you, just straight up, this sucker is ugly. I might be, you might classify me as like an old school Pokemon fan, but this motherfucker is ugly. this is ugly as hell. they fucking ruined him. I hope they show the flames, like maybe around like his neck and stuff. That would be pretty cool. But I'm not a fan at the moment. And this is Samurott. I think this looks pretty cool. This is one of the very few Pokemon that I think is actually kind of cool. That in terms of like new forms, and maybe like also there's also another one that was revealed that looks like a snake. I think that's a completely new Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But I like this one. He gets a pass for me. This is ugly. This motherfucker is ugly, my guy. Oh my goodness. I don't even. This is Decidueye. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Looks like a chicken. Looks like, well, he kind of looks like a samurai, like the Straw Hats, like from Ghost of Tsushima. But I'm not a fan. Not a fan. And Arcanine looks all right. I will not cap here. He looks all right for a rock and stone type. I'm pretty sure. But he looks all right. Like I'm not gonna hate too bad on him. His design's all right. I'm definitely gonna be rocking him next Friday. I guess Thursday night when this game comes out. He looks okay. Electrode, I don't really have anything bad to say. Like, he just looks like Electrode. Like, I don't really, besides the little indentations on his head, like, what is different on him, you know? And I guess the frown, that also is too. But yeah, there's nothing really too different about him, so I'm really indifferent. So I guess he technically gets a pass, but who knows? Who knows? Bro, what the fuck did they do to my nigga Sneasel? Is this on the right? His evolved form? That looks awful. Looks kind of like a Digimon. Like I'm kind of getting Impmon, like Impmon vibes. Let me hold up. Impmon. That's what he looks like to me. He looks like Impmon. But yeah, the coloration is cool, at least for Sneasel. But I'm not a fan of the Pokemon on the right. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. I mean, you're definitely, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I'm not a fan of this guy at all. It's Lilligant, I think. I'm gonna guess this might be a new Pokemon, but it looks kind of like Lilligant. Who knows? But it's all right. Looks kind of like a fairy, maybe grass and fairy. But it's okay. I mean, nothing special, in my opinion. Just my opinion, but nothing special. Bruh, is this Sliggoo? I think it looks like Sliggoo. Looks actually like a slug. Or not a slug, a snail. I'm sorry, but it's okay. I mean, I prefer his older form, in my opinion. I guess his previous form, but it's okay. Nothing too special here. But I'm guessing it's supposed to be a snail. Looks like a squirrel to me. Why does he look so sad? Look at my guy. He is depressed. Golly. But yeah, he looks like a snail. I mean, he's still got the slime thing going on, but I'm not too impressed. He looks like a very depressed snail. Is this Avalugg? I guess in this. We can call him Rockalug. I don't know what his name is, but he's probably still gonna be Agalug. He looks like a rock. But this looks kind of cool. It looks like he still has ice on him, but he's still like the majority of his features are like rock based, you know? So maybe he's like rock and ice. Who knows? But fighting types will fuck him up. But yeah, he's okay. He gets a pass from me. He gets a pass. This Quillfish looks cool. He also looks pretty angry. Look at this guy. He looks angry. But he looks pretty cool. Not a fan of whatever's going on back here on the back side of the Pokemon, where you see his the little mouse icon in the back. But I don't know. He looks pretty cool. He looks like one of those spiked bombs that you see like in the ocean. So yeah, he gets a pass for me. Here's one of the Basculin evolutions. I think this coloration is actually pretty cool. He looks depressed. Why do all the Pokemon look so depressed in these releases? You know, like that's crazy to me. You know, but he gets a pass. I'm a fan of it. Yet another depressed Pokemon. Another pass for me. I guess this is the evolved form of Ursaring. So Ursaring gets a third form, I believe. I could be wrong. It might be the evolved form of Teddiursa, but I'm nearly positive that I read that this is the evolved form of Ursaring, which I guess is pretty cool. I wonder why these Pokemon went extinct, that's kind of interesting to me, but yeah. I mean, it looks maybe rock and normal? I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll find out next week, huh? There we go. This is the new Pokemon that I was talking about earlier. With his little snake features. This is probably one of the few, I think the only completely new Pokemon. And it's alright, you know. Nothing special. I mean, it's decent design. I'm willing to bet maybe like Fairy and Poison. Who knows? I don't know what typing this is, but yeah, it's okay. It looks like one of those Thunderous, Tornadous, Landorus type of Pokemon with the cloud that it's got. So who knows what type of Pokemon this guy is. Maybe this is the same Pokemon, or it's got a second form. Who knows? Maybe it's like it's got weather conditions, but looks like it's got a heart. So maybe it is Fairy type. I'm going to assume. Yeah, it's got hearts all over the coils on the top of its body. It's all right. I'm kind of indifferent, you know. It's okay. This right here is one of the ugliest goddamn things I've seen in a hot minute. What have they done to my boy Dialga? Oh my lord, look at this. This is bad. This is real bad. I bet it looks good or better in game, but this looks pretty bad. And Palkia looks even worse. Golly, this is like, I hate to be like one of those Pokemon boomers, but I'm not a fan too much of the new Pokemon that have been leaked. I guess these are the only new Pokemon. There's like 250 plus, maybe more, maybe less Pokemon that are in the game. It hasn't been confirmed yet. Like, things are still coming out, but I'm not a fan of most of the new Pokemon that have been leaked. So the legendary Pokemon definitely get a fail for me. There are some new status, weather / field conditions that we can check out. Obscured. The Pokemon is concealed in mud or the like, raising the chance that the Pokemon will evade opponent's moves. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of like Fog, but it's worded differently. We have Primed. The Pokemon has adopted a hard-hitting stance, increasing the damage it deals with its moves. Excuse me. That's pretty cool. I mean, I believe it probably has something more to do with the battle styles that were shown in the previous trailers, which is alright. Next, we have Fixated. The Pokemon is fixated on the last move it used. This move will deal increased damage while the fixation lasts, but any damage dealt to the fixated Pokemon is also increased. So it's like Encore with extra steps, which is pretty cool. I kind of wish this stuff would be in like Wi-Fi battles and stuff, but of course, no Wi-Fi battles in this game, it's lame, but it is what it is. Frostbite. At the end of each turn, this Pokemon is hurt by its Frostbite. Any damage it deals with special moves will also be reduced. So this is like being burned, but the opposite. If that makes sense. It's like being burned, but the opposite. So Frostbite, can fire types be frostbitten? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Or same with ice types. Can ice types be frostbitten? Because like ice types can be burned. You know, I don't know. That's pretty cool. I like Frostbite. Frostbite's probably my favorite one out of the ones revealed. Next, we have Drowsy. This Pokemon is drowsy, may fail to act. It also takes any damage it takes is also increased. I see a lot of damage taken increased in terms of these status moves. These are status conditions. Okay, so in terms of status conditions, these a lot of damage increased. So we'll see. Snow, the Pokemon is more likely to get Frostbite, and drowsy Pokemon are more likely to fail to act. The Speed of Ice-type Pokemon is also boosted, which is kind of nice. I mean, you know, most Pokemon need an ability to get increased speed in terms of weather conditions, so that's pretty cool. We have Strong Sunlight. The Speed of Grass-type Pokemon is boosted. Pretty cool. Fog. All moves are less accurate apart from the moves that are always sure to hit, which is nice. I guess they're bringing that back from Gen 4, I believe. So Gen 4. Defog is probably making a comeback, which I never liked Defog. I thought it was completely useless. You use it, what, once in the entire game? Well, I guess twice because of the Giratina area, but not a fan. Next, we have Field Conditions. Jagged Splinters. This field effect is summoned by multiple moves. They get their original effect updated, such as Stealth Rock. At the end of each turn, the Pokemon is hurt by Jagged Splinters digging into it. First of all, that sounds awful. So it's like stealth rocks with extra steps, you know, which is cool. I got no problem with that. I mean, once again, I would definitely prefer for these to be in Wi-Fi battles, but we're probably gonna have to wait until next year, probably this time, before we get another Pokemon game, if that. But we'll see. Special status condition. Oh, I'm stupid. Terrific Might. The Pokemon takes reduced damage from status conditions and move effects such as poisoning and splinters. Okay, so I guess it's just a status condition that makes status conditions more... Oh, it takes reduced damage from status conditions. Okay, never mind. That's pretty cool. Wild Might. All the Pokemon stats are boosted. The Pokemon also takes reduced damage from status conditions and move effects, such as poisoning and splinters. That's pretty cool. And then we have Terrible Might. All the Pokemon stats are boosted, and the Pokemon also takes reduced damage from status conditions and move effects such as poisoning and splinters. Okay, so just a lot of just might. You're just taking reduced, I guess, damage in a way. But what's the difference between Wild Might and Terrible Might? All stats are boosted. All stats are boosted. The Pokemon also takes reduced damage. Okay. It's like the same thing. Interesting. I wonder how that will... Then again, this is still pretty early in terms of leaks, so that's pretty cool. This is funny meme. I'm on Pokemon Poke posting. Funny meme. Poor Dialga, poor Palkia. Yeah, they massacred our boy. They fucked him up. Me at my 20, me at my 26. I guess he's sad? I don't get it. Or maybe he was better at 20 than he was at 26. But yeah, tell me what you guys think of the new Pokemon forms. Like, you guys have already heard my spiel on it. I'm not impressed, but maybe I'm just overreacting. What are your guys' thoughts? Thanks for watching, and have a very blessed evening, day, morning, afternoon. Whenever you're watching this, have a blessed day. Peace!